Hey, what's going on? Welcome back. My name is Durant Cersei. I am a singer, songwriter, producer, performer, actor. If you nasty, and welcome to the house of the unofficial and sometimes, as you will see here, the unprofessional fragrance and skincare guru. Baby, after you've watched this video 50 million periodically times, please subscribe, like the video, leave a comment, and then go down the description box. There's a link to all of my music, proof that I'm a singer, songwriter, producer, performer. Baby, I'm not going to be here for too long. I'm just going to do my first impression. I don't know if any of you got allergies like that, but baby, that nasal drip ain't no joke. My folk is hurt right here. Right here. But anyways, we are here to give our first impression. I am here to give my first impression on Drake's new fragrance. Or is this his first fragrance? I don't know if this is first. Nothing. But I just know this is the first one I've known of. And this one is called Summer Mink. Of course, we got the travel size because we are pretty rich over here. Now, when I think of Drake, I don't necessarily think of fragrance. So this is going to be interesting. I'm not really a rap fan or a hip hop fan. I don't know what category he is, but I do love karaoke. That's my song right there. Now, I didn't try it in the store. The lady was like, "You should try it." I mean, but it's a little feminine. I'm like, "Girl, okay." What do you think? I mean, what you trying to say? I mean, maybe she thought I was masculine. Maybe that's what it is. She was like, "You too masculine. You probably ain't gonna want that." Not. Ooh. Ooh, my greasy hands putting all these fingerprints on it. All right, look at that. My bad. I done put some greasy fingerprints on it. This is nice for a travel size, baby. I done put all kinds of fingerprints. Let's see what it is giving. Do y'all have this fragrance? And if you are a fan of Drake, please let me know in the comments. What is your favorite Drake song? Just hit me because I don't really listen to, that music. I'm all about R&B. Speaking of that, I got to get out here because Mariah Carey's song is gonna be it's gonna be released. Okay. Ooh. Oh, first thing, this fragrance feels like it's taking me back to some place back in the day where I felt a little more carefree and low-key, probably a little more happier, even though I don't remember a time I was happy, but a time that I felt a little more at ease in life. That's the first thing I get, nostalgia. Oh my God. Okay, so I will say, the Ulta lady, she did tell me that she feels like it's a little feminine, and she's right. It opens very feminine. Now, what I'm getting is kind of a citrusy woody at the top, but it's a sweet citrus woody. Ooh, I don't know if there's an amber note, but it does give me kind of amber. But I do know, which I should have came on here. I was rushing to get on here so I can go to the store and then get ready for Mariah Carey. So I'm sorry I didn't come prepared. But I did know there's a petitgrain oil. And if you're familiar with petitgrain oil, I've had the essential oil, and what it gives, it kind of gives a fresh, woody, even somewhat, in my opinion, floral scent. And that's probably why it's coming off fresh, woody, a little ambery, and somewhat floral. So it's kind of like all over the place in a good way. Now, I will say, again, if you are a man and you're cozy, you will like this. But as far as the opening, you would have to be cozy. Otherwise, somebody who's into masculine fragrances would not be into this based on what I'm smelling with the opening. But I am enjoying it. It gives so much all in the opening. I don't know the notes, but it gives me very citrusy. It gives sweet. It gives woody. It gives fresh. And it also gives floral. And I don't know for sure, but something is giving. No, hold on. Let me see. Did I wear something? No, I don't have any rosy fragrance on today. I have on something special. We're gonna talk about that, later. But there is a rosy element in here somewhere. I don't know if there's. I don't think it's Turkish rose. If there's a rose, it could be like Bulgarian rose. It's like a darker, deeper rose to me, but it's very slight. Very slight. So if you don't like rose, oh, I should have known. I don't know if it's a rose note in, but to me, to my nose, it's giving very rose. Okay, as it dries down, because I think I've heard a few people say that as it dries down, it's feminine in the opening and dries down more tolerable for, unisex as well as masculine. It's still giving me feminine from the top to the bottom. I mean, it could take a little while longer, but it's still giving me a little feminine. But I actually like that. Now, as it dries down, I'm still getting that ambery, that woody, even kind of that floral. And to me, there's a slight rose, but also it's drying down to be very kind of musky, sweet, musky. And so I wouldn't say it's a skin scent because it's still giving power, but I'm getting like a musky vibe, which is very nice. So you could wear this, and especially when the summertime really hits and it's really hot, it could give very much. Oh, you smell like you've taken a beautiful bath. You smell like you just came outside, just in your own essence, smelling good. The musky fragrances give like you really ain't got a fragrance on, but something about you smells good. So, it's like you smell good, not what fragrance you got on. You know what I'm saying? I actually. Now, is this full bottle worthy? I would say if you are into masculine fragrance, no, for me, it's full bottle worthy. However, this is a first impression. If you don't know, now you know, because first impressions usually can change. So I can go from really liking this to hating it, or really liking this to loving it. So it would take me to actually put some wear into it. So I can't tell you also if it's strong enough to last all day. But for me, I already know. I don't know what fragrances last all day. I just know that I'm always wearing a fragrance, or I'm always taking a fragrance with me. It's going to be in a car somewhere, or a piece of oil is going to be on me. So I'm going to spray when I don't smell it anymore. So I can't tell. I'm not the person to ask if a fragrance lasts long, because I mean, I don't know. Because I'm just always going to smell like something. That's all I know. That's all I know. Yes. It's like there's a citrusy note in here, but it's not like an orange citrusy. It's not like some citrus can turn you off. Like Act One from House of Ira kind of gives more of an orangey citrus. Even though I could be wrong about that. So if I am, I'm sorry. But this gives like a citrus, but it's not like orange. And if it is orange, because I don't know for sure, it's very toned down, because it does. Citrus fragrances are kind of weird to me. On me, not weird like why do they make them? It's like when it comes to me and my skin, they just don't. It just doesn't mesh well. I'm not really a citrus guy. Something about this citrus though, I really do enjoy, because it gives more adult. A lot of citrusy can give kind of like a shout out to Bath and Body Works. I mean, we don't shame Bath and Body Works up here. We don't. But I'm saying a lot of their body sprays, when you think citrus orange, they give you like really orange, orange, orange. This is like a more toned down, like a sexy type citrus. Not saying that Bath and Body Works can give that. I just ain't never smelled it. And I like Bath and Body Works. Hey, this is really good. Really, really good. I'm definitely going to come back and let you know how it goes as far as the wear time, and if I do plan on upgrading this. Now, this is crazy, Drake, that Drake would come out with a fragrance, because when I think of Drake, not that I think he stinks or anything, but I don't immediately think, oh, he should come out with a fragrance. You know what I'm saying? So this was actually a kind of a surprise. Also, this is a pleasant surprise that I actually liked it, because when it comes to rap and all that stuff, I don't get into that realm. I mean, there's a few songs. I'm all about the Little Kim. Jazz. It's hard knock life. See, I don't know all this stuff that's out now, but I do like karaoke. In the end, but the spotlight makes you nervous. That's my song right there. That's my song right there, baby. Is there a candle for this? I saw some candles. I really wasn't paying attention. I just went and got this, and I saw the candles. I didn't look at the names. I didn't smell them. I think I've smelled them before, and I told my friend one of them smelled good, but I don't know what. This was before this fragrance came out, so I don't know if there's one for this one. So, scale 1 to 10, right now, I would give this maybe an 8.5. Again, that could change. It could go down. So I'm going to definitely give my people an update soon after I, wear this for a few times, baby. But so far, I think this is really nice. And this is going to give you, if you really love something like this, if you smelling is something you really like, this is going to really, I could tell by the way it smells, it's going to really give you your life when it's hot outside. It's really going to give you your life when your body heats up. Baby, that musky is gonna give like you just smell sweet and sexy, baby. Like it's coming out your pores. What are you doing? Yes, okay. So summer mink or the perfume, you can get this at Ulta. If you are, if you're not a blind buyer, that is perfect. Go on to Ulta. They have some testers there. If they don't, please ask them. You can smell it before you buy. But shout out to Drake and shout out to the perfumer because there is a black perfumer who created this fragrance. So shout out to him. Baby, because you don't see that a lot in the fragrance community. So shout out to the perfumer. I really like this fragrance. So far, so good. Okay, baby. Anyways, I'm gonna get on out of here. If you haven't entered my SKNMUSE giveaway, please, you have until 5 p.m. Central Standard Time on Friday, which is over here right now, it's tomorrow. So you have until Friday. We are picking a winner when I do the interview tomorrow. So get your life. Go on to the last video. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like the video. Make sure you comment whatever I told you to comment. And then we will pick a winner. And hopefully my interview will be amazing. It'll be my first interview. Hopefully first of many. Okay. So shout out to you. Shout out to Drake. Shout out to the perfumer, baby. And I will catch you on the next one. Please take care of yourself and everyone around you as best as you can. All right. Bye. Oh, well, see you later.